Alright, I'm just doing a quick update here for you guys. It's been a while since I've done my last one. I've been really busy doing a lot of different things from this, that, and everything. So I won't go into a lot of details. The last video you're probably aware of that I was going to be talking to Curtis Stone. In a very short nutshell, we kind of figured there wasn't a good fit for us right now. He's doing a lot of things behind the scenes, other projects that I wasn't even aware of that didn't really... A lot of international stuff. So I wasn't quite at that caliber or at that readiness to be able to do anything even that in that department. So he's just going to do his thing. I'm going to do my thing, and hopefully in the future we'll be able to bump into each other and figure something out. So I've been doing a lot of little fun projects recently, things that I've been putting out on Facebook and just sort of building up a Facebook sort of profile, if you will. As you know, I'm kind of not pro Facebook, but it's a necessary tool that I'm using, and I will admit I'm actually finding myself on there more often than I thought I was going to be, and that's probably a bad thing, but it also is a good thing because I'm getting a little more, viewers, if you will. Some other really big things that have come up. I recently have actually two interesting sort of things going on at work. I'm not going to discuss the details because it's kind of work sensitive stuff. But on the one front, I did a opening video for the Match restaurant, and it went rather well. Again, details, whatever. But you can check that out on Facebook. I'm not going to have that on YouTube. So, but it is a public video. So if you're really that curious to check out that one, that one's fun. I had a lot of fun doing that one. As well as another issue at work that, again, this isn't really the place to talk about it, but it's going to open up another avenue of doing some videos. Again, it'll be very niche, very specific. You're not going to see them or hear them on here, but that I am busy doing other things. So with that said too, I have a video project that I just uploaded now. I've been stewing on it for a while. I'm not 100% comfortable with it because as much as it is a bit of an introduction to some things I want to talk about in the future, going through the writing, going through the reviewing and editing and looking at it, it's a whole series, it's a whole thing all of in itself that I cannot dedicate into probably this year at all. So I would like to get into it, and I will get into it, but it's not coming anytime soon. So there's a lot of context, there's a lot of things I'd like to talk about that are just not in that video. So if you do check out that video, do take it for what it is and expect more in a long term. Speaking of long-term video projects, another one that this will probably be my biggest one that I have sort of in mind. There's a lot of we are very sexual creatures. There's a huge subject of our sexuality that is largely missed in our culture and our education. Largely missed. Like a lot of things are just not there. A lot of people are willy-nilly through it. And I would like to do a mini-series. Actually, sorry, correct me on that one. It would be actually a significantly huge series, actually. Probably about 50 videos long. I haven't scripted it yet, but the whole goal behind it is, this would take a couple of years to probably make. Like a year, like if I was going full-time at it, probably 6 months to 2 years, depending on to what degree I go with it. But the whole concept behind it is I want to teach people about their sexuality in ways that they probably don't think is related to what is, if that makes sense. So what I want to do is I want to reenact a lot of scenarios and build a vivid picture, if you will, of the things that we kind of experience or hear about. Not necessarily everybody experiences the same sort of thing, but they definitely know that it exists. And I want to bring in the science and show you guys how that all looks and feels, and it's just the whole, again, I haven't written it, so it's but it's in here, and it is actually largely based off of some other material, so I'll probably have to seek out their permissions, and I'm sure they would love to, make a video series out of a lot of their work, and that'll be a lot of fun. But again, that would be cast crew, that'd be like a 6-figure, we're renting gear, we're going to possibly getting a studio to do some of the work in, maybe not, but at the very least, we're going to be going to various different locations and around different situations to film that. So I just wanted to throw that out there just as a tidbit. Like, there's a lot of heavy subjects that I want to get into, but I'm still going through that process of learning how to script them and write them and you know, it takes time to learn this stuff. This stuff isn't, you know, whip out your phone and record and it's a, you know, it's a thing. So anyway, with that said, going forth into 2018, again, just a recap on what I'm hoping to get or expecting to get, is I'm hoping to kind of, like my theory, if you will, I'm hoping to get enough of the bullet points that I'll be working with. So I will want to address security, finances, and you know, like those would probably be the two bigger subjects I'm going to want to hit up this year. And then, you know, as I go, I'm going to definitely, you know, here and there and, you know, start filling it in and getting all the details in there. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have yourself a good one.